Welcome to an MKX Mobile Faction Wars video. So some good news, an update, and some bad news with an update. I have a new screen, but it is very, very unresponsive with this game. Almost unplayable. I mean, right now it's an issue where swiping's not picking up, tapping's not picking up. I'm tapping the middle of the screen, but it thinks I'm picking a character. It is ridiculous. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I've tried deleting the game, reinstalling it, and just, it's a headache right now. And every time you play diamond characters, it's trouble. They put you against teams that are entirely too difficult. And I kind of had a request for do a diamond team. So I cannot play with Ravis Melina and Conquer Shao Kahn together because she's Fusion 3, he's Fusion 2, and none of these cards right here will work with that team. So I've decided to take these three cards and put them together and see if they will work as a team, which I highly doubt. I'm going to go run for a hard battle, and if I fail it, die. Klassic Goro dies, whichever happens, because if he dies, the game crashes, as many of you know. I'm going to just back out and do a normal battle. So I will start with a hard battle. If things go downhill, I will go to a normal battle. So on we go. And I have played this team already and tried it out on a normal battle. And I've played a few other battles, quick battles here and there, but this is my first real hard battle with this team. Let's see what can happen. Now that I have the phone laying down instead of in my hands and using my thumbs, I might be able to get away with some better swiping, things like that. So we'll see.
You suck. Impressive. Outstanding.
Lightning and thunder.
Feel my sting.
Impressive.
Blocking. Yeah, I was blocking there and it just would not pick up for a second. Things like that. It's kind of irritating.
Excellent.
As you can see, it can be the tapping doesn't always get 100%, which I'm on Raiden's special 2 is usually a give me for me as far as 100%. But there's issues. Sometimes it doesn't even finish the combo. It stops the middle of the combo. It just stops punching. Sometimes they don't block when I'm holding down to be blocking. It's not picking up my hands and my taps when there's two fingers on the screen and they're very close to each other. I have to kind of spread them out, but that's hard to do when you're playing on a phone. If I was on an iPad, this probably wouldn't be an issue, but it's definitely an issue right now. I don't want to start Klassic Goro against a level 4 Dark Emperor Liu Kang, Fusion 4, excuse me, who's more likely got Wrath Hammer. I'm not even going to look. I know he's going to have Wrath Hammer.
Fight.
I guess we'll just sacrifice D'Vorah.
I'm simply too fast.
Thanks to Revenant, I still might have a chance.
Excellent.
Nope, game's gonna crash.
Impressive.
How far you have fallen.
Bow before me.
But hey, at least we get to see Goro's passive. I had to press his special ability twice. The screen's just not responding sometimes. It's very irritating.
For the Shogun! Outstanding!
I am lightning and thunder. Polka God.
Alright, so here comes the crash. Well, yeah, right now it doesn't seem like a diamond team is going to be possible for me. Whenever I mix Ravenous Melina into faction wars right now, it's just trouble, you know? Look at that, just trying to swipe over, it's unresponsive. There's a spot right here that's just, you know, if I'm at the top of the screen, I'm fine. Then I'm in the middle of the screen, it's hard to swipe over. But on the top, I can just... So, which is funny because that's where the most of the damage was done, the worst of the damage, where the swiping is fine. Where there was not as much damage, little to none, and was only the screen, that's where I'm having problems. So, let's just try normal. See if we can get a normal battle in here. Actually, I put up a video earlier today, and that was with the new screen as well. And you guys can see in that video actually where there's a couple of times where I stop right in the middle of combos. Kind of like that one, but he just punches once. Then just stops. And that's because I was having issues with my screen. And I hate to sound like a broken record and keep bringing it up, but it's just very irritating for me. I was blocking there. Come on. I mean, just losing a character on the first fight's unusual for me. 85% on that move is unusual for me. Just something is not right with the screen. So my apologies for the on the request for a full diamond team. This is probably the worst random team to put together as far as diamond cards go. And, you know, most people probably want to see Conqueror Shao Kahn, or they want to see my highest diamond card, which would be Ravenous Melina, which right now it just seems like Faction Wars has increased in difficulty because every time I play Ravenous Melina on any team, there's just no success. I think I read about them making that easier, the Faction Wars, so that's strange. Look at that. I was trying to block. I don't know why I started off trying to block either. But it just wouldn't hold down. Fingers were too close together. That is a very big problem for me right now. That is another big problem. The game is going to crash again. So here comes a crash. Yep, there's the crash. Yeah, unfortunate, frustrating video. Probably for you guys too that would like to see a diamond team. And I wish there was someone that I could get to replace Klassic Goro, but there's really not. As far as diamonds go, I kind of need this team leveled up. I need Goro to kind of stay where he's at. But I need D'Vorah at level 50, no doubt. So I'll work on that and get back to another diamond video, and that might make it so that I face more balanced opponents. Because I'm kind of coming across teams with cards that are low in stats, and then there's one, say, in the middle that's Fusion 5 or 6, and they're maxed out and destroying everybody with one ability. So that's kind of my problem right now. I can't really do very well. I've already faced that team. I can't do very well with teams like that and with this current team. It is so determined on me facing that team. I just wanted to do one more quick battle. I don't want to face a team that I've already fought. Come on. Let's try this. Well, I guess I'm facing Brutal again. Yeah, this team's just not balanced enough. There's not really anyone else. That's probably the problem. The server just cannot find teams that are equal. And it gives me the closest team it possibly can. I was pressing D'Vorah and it just kept punching. There we go. At least there was Klassic Goro lives, so there's no crash at the end of the video. So there's a diamond team. Not really a normal battle or a hard battle. Just a quick battle is what we ended up with. Like I said, maybe it's an issue with sensitivity, and maybe there's a sensitivity app that I can download something for the screen. I don't know, that seems like that would be something in an app store. But maybe it's not the screen sensitivity issue, or just something's wrong with the screen. I don't really know. There might have been some damage that was done. But when the screen was cracked and I was recording a couple of videos to upload later, it played great. I mean, even where the most damage was the only spot that I really had trouble. And now that's the spot on the screen that's most active. It seems like the bottom half, which may be rotating. I didn't think about this because I always play the same, the screen, the phone laying on the same to its left side. Maybe if I lay it to the right side, maybe that would help. I don't know. So maybe I'll try that next video. Apologize, this was kind of lackluster, not a great Diamond Team video. Probably the worst MKX mobile video I've done in a really long time. If not the worst. I just feel really disappointed with this video because I've complained about the screen a lot, but it's obvious. It's been the video. You guys can see it. But hopefully there's a solution to that, and I will work on that. If not, I'll probably just have to keep away from Diamond, because when you play with Diamond cards, it's been said before on YouTube, it's trouble. And I just am not, I don't have fun when I play Diamond cards on Faction Wars. It's cool to get them. It's cool to get Conqueror Shao Kahn, but now that he's at that level 2 fusion, it's just frustrating. But nonetheless, I will see you guys in hopefully a better MKX video later on, maybe tonight, to maybe kind of redeem this one. I don't know. I don't know if I'm filming another video tonight. This one's been disappointing, but hopefully I'll see you guys soon.